So I think I'm gonna start coming on like another big section of the game here. A dessert to cherish our remaining years. Bread begins the meal of life. I should be writing these down. Hold up. It's gonna be telling me, it's gonna be some order, right? Dessert to cherish our remaining years. It's like that's probably gonna be last. And then it's gonna be like bread to start. It's gonna be some kind of riddle. Meat to savor the time at hand. One last drink and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. So bread, meat, dessert, drink. Oh, spooky. Wait, am I supposed to shoot? So... See, that's what I feel like it's supposed to be like bread, meat, dessert, drink. Or it's just shoot it, I guess. That's kind of cool. I actually like the idea of that. Hold up, let's see. One last drink. Next try. But the idea of like a painting with like stuff inset into it, that's actually kind of a cool idea. Like I've seen it before, like if you have like a diorama as paintings, I've seen people do like that. But I like the idea of like an actual like bottle, like especially if you could have like a standard bottle. That would be a cool way to store wine. It's something like a painting where they all kind of like make sense, but then you could actually have like bottles that you created with the painting, so that when you put wine in them, you cork it, and then you can actually store it in there. And then you could go farther and have like a glass. You could do like a whole like glass cooler that's just like set in the wall and looks like a really nice painting, but you open it up and you could actually pull out the bottle of wine. You would have to have like an opaque bottle though, because you wouldn't want to see like a half one. That seems like it'd be kind of cool actually. So is that where I want to go? See, that never feels like that's where I want to go, because none of those buttons are the buttons I want to hit. Doesn't feel where I want to go, because that whole room had this whole atmosphere to it, and it's got treasure and all this stuff. And then you walk out here and it's just like something is loudly screaming. I wonder if I can make that. Like, I'm not a painter. I wonder if I can like commission it or something. Like, I'm a ways off from that, but like that actually does strike me. It's gonna be a snake. I haven't had a snake in a while. Okay. That actually really would. I like that. Maybe just because I really liked how that looked, because it kind of glowed. Well then, that's spooky. It just drops into an abyss. Called it. Give me an egg. Come on. It's like the benefit of that being a snake would be I get an egg. Which I still haven't... I don't know if there's a point to an egg besides eating it. Like originally there's those bear traps which I think you could throw it on, but I never actually got lucky and hit. So, do I want to open this? So what do I gain from that? Like, is that a... I'm pretty sure that's a shortcut back. So, like, this would take us back to... Yeah, the merchant and the shooting gallery. And that's a submission, I guess, of the shooting gallery here. But I don't think I want to go there. I want to find Ashley and get her back. So Ashley's there. So it looks like I'm supposed to go, yeah, back through there, through the dinner room. Regain Ashley there. Probably something happens here, probably a boss fight. And then eventually we rejoin and you go there. And then move on to level. Something, escape using the tunnels, get back out. That seems like that's what it's gonna be. I'm like really focusing on that idea now. Like I don't know what it would be. It's like one of those things where like if you did it well, it would be so cool. And if you didn't do it well, it would just be like, why did you spend all this money on this custom thing that makes no sense? Oh no, that's interesting. I like the idea like that. I like having custom little things. Like I said, like I've said before, I would love to make a treasure chest like that. Just for like storage in my house, but just in general too. Like it'd be a cool thing. Are you kidding me? So yeah, I may have fucked up, guys. I think I need to have him break it. Oh, I think I break. Or I'm tempted to just die. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna let that happen. So how, like, I don't think you're supposed to, I think you can fight your way out of that. I don't know if you're supposed to, though. Like, I think you're supposed to avoid that entirely. Okay, cool. It even gave me a checkpoint as I re-entered the room. That's perfect. So, damn. Does a flashbang work on him if he has no eyes? Oh, I was like, did that just outright kill him? Hourglass. I was hoping that was gonna get me out. Jeez, dude, turn around. There we go. It's kind of weird. Why did it just like stop music here? Is this game ballsy enough to do like just a soft lock? Okay, that door's open. Like some games like that, where it's like, we're not gonna kill you, not gonna stop you. It's just like, you just can't progress anymore. Like, I think my favorite way I've ever seen a game do that is, I want to be the guy. Why are you not dissolving? Did the other guy dissolve? Or are you still alive? Your thing's gone, so. But it was this game called I Want to Be the Guy, which is just known for its difficulty, and it's made from, like, the sprites of all these NES games. And it was supposed to be super hard, and anything that touched you would kill you and all that. And they had one room that was known as, like, the safe room. Like, nothing in here can kill you, but you also can't get out. So the only way to get out was to, like, reset your game or kill yourself. Just because nothing in there could kill you, and you couldn't get out, so. Oh, oh. That was the Magnum ammo. So yeah, see, this is what I mean, like I think like it's going to be annoying to carry this around. I'll say that. But I'm guessing when I'm going to need that, I should have used that in the last fight. That's exactly why that ammo's there, right? I'm dumb. Well, let me look at this. Huh. So then what was the riddle for? Like, it was fairly obvious when the painting flipped over that that was an actual object. If I didn't shoot the glass, would have done something else? Or, like, what was the point of flipping it? I feel like I missed something there. And moreover, what is this hourglass I picked up? Gold decor, a marvelly crafted hourglass. Does it have something for me to stick in it? Looks like a could on the top. Nope. I guess I should also be going... I could be trying to get back to... that, I don't know, the relief, is that what it was called? And put the goat thing in there. There we go, might as well get this third guy since I'm right here. Alright. He just changed, but I freed up some inventory. So I do want to actually use these 3 shots, because otherwise I'll be stuck with 3 shots and the ammo, which is not what I want. That's a different version of the bug. Normally they're not like that, are they? Is he going for that lever? Don't go for that lever. This reminds me a lot of like BioShock or just the this gun. Or Metro 2033. Or even a Stalker, where like guns, like a working gun was rare, so you would do anything else you could to upgrade it. So you have like this really like terrible little handgun, but you'd use like a stock and a scope and all this stuff to make that one little handgun that was rare and hard to get already, like useful with what you did have. Like in BioShock, it's like we can't improve the gun, but we can improve like the magazine or how fast we reload it in some crazy fashion. I do think this is the right choice. Like right here, I don't want to be wasting a ton of ammo, but here it's perfect. Like, it's only pistol ammo. Or I didn't know if like it was gonna go the other way, like do something like what Doom does, where pistol ammo is always pistol ammo, but then you get like the minigun that uses pistol ammo, and that's what your upgrade is. So maybe I should have been hoarding it or something. Weird dude. You're right there. I just... I do not like that. Was he saying loco head? Like, it's like calling me crazy face. I wish the art was a little bit more atmospheric. They had just like on the walls. We can open them now. Like, it'd be cool if it like actually pertained to Resident Evil instead of just being what I assume is just random atmospheric painting. That door open? Yeah. Goddamn. That's like I heard like... I was like, oh, I definitely heard something else open up. Oh, that's just calling for the rifle. Okay, let me keep using this pistol. Hopefully it should be going a long way now. Can I knock these enemies off? Well, I don't even think I can hit him in the head, like his head proper now. I think that just doesn't have a hitbox. So they can fall off, and I assume that means, yep, they can also live. So are they like blind, or like what eyes do they have when they're in that mode? See, yeah, that's different. And that one got off, but can it get up? Like, I'm fairly safe up here because I don't think I can climb ladders. But I bet in general that thing is probably not something you want to deal with if it's on the same ground as you. If I was quicker, I could have hit that lantern. I even saw it. Well then, that's not guy's gonna be a nuisance. I want that rocket launcher, though. Although, I bet if you timed it, you can probably just sprint up to him. So is it just that one guy that I saw behind the door? Or is there something behind me right now? I thought for sure there might be like a... I don't know what you would call it. Like a... Well then. Like somewhere they could hide underneath there. That was satisfying. A nice little, like, dunk it makes when that flail hits the ground. So I think I'm getting to the point where the first aid is worth it to use, just because an individual herb is not going to go very far. Ooh, I'm going to need a... I don't know if I'm able to take this rocket launcher. Or if I do take it, I need to use it soon. Yeah, I remember checking this and remembering it, like, it's really massive. So there's a couple things I can do. Let me figure out this inventory a little bit. Would fit right there. So what I can do is I can condense these, that's for sure. And I don't really use flashbangs. So let me say I'm going to ditch the flashbangs. I can probably ditch this if I reload my gun. Which I can't do in this menu, damn. Because I really do want that, like, especially if they're giving it to you. I feel like that's just screaming, you're going to want this. Like, I'm going to want that more than I'm going to want 2 flashbangs and a pistol round and all that. So, I'm going to mix at least 2. That seems like a good call. Let me see. I'll mix that. Why not? I can ditch this. See, I really wish I used those Magnum bullets. That's kind of costing me that I didn't. Because that would have been perfect. If I used 3 shots there, I could save... I could put the first aid there or something. Or if I had seen this before, I would have used, you know, all this stuff in the fight. I'm missing, is there some... Oh yeah, perfect. That's not that bad, actually. If I'm seeing this right, I can just put this... Oh yeah, better, you know. Let me sort my inventory so it all makes sense. Like, put the ammo over there. This is why I need to be a little bit better about some of these. This use. Thing is, I don't think these get dropped. Yeah. I think they're just... I think what's annoying is, if I recall, they're just gone. Like, straight up gone. Because otherwise, what I wanted to do is, like, pull this out, you know, get 2 more bullets. Instead. And then I could drop this or something. So, I need to definitely use this, because that has 5 rounds I want to use up. It might even be worth it to just straight up use the TMP, because I don't need the TMP. TMP is just like an extra secondary that's a good main. So it might be in my interest to just, whenever I have the TMP, use up all that ammo, because now I can rely on other weapons for that. And then the shotgun needs to be used up too. Did I look? I don't think I could sort this out, did I? No, I have like 1 inventory slot. I could hold 1 egg, that's it. Stressful. And I feel like it's pretty much a given that you have to buy the case upgrades. I don't know what situation you wouldn't. Maybe if you're just like really sparse. Or like if you're good that you only need a single gun or something. You know, maybe just you're always selling it. And then way later down the road, having all that money helps you somehow. You know, or dump that all into some weapons specifically to upgrade, but the tune-ups aren't really that good. Like, they help overall, but it's not like I'm saving a ton of health. Okay, that's merchant. See, or even that. If I knew the merchant was like right there, I could have just gone and sold all that stuff. And that's on me, I get, because also I could have just looked on the map. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Like, I actually do like when I play through a game. I don't like the reverting just because I'm like, oh, I messed up. Because, like, I feel like it's part of the experience. I'm like, oh, I sold my rocket launcher. If only I had not done that.
What are you buying?
Now that's just mocking me, right?
Is that all? Thank you.
See, if I had gone there first, I could have had everything. God. And it's just like so much of this is like mocking me right now. Or like now. Because now, it's also not worth for me to go all the way back there for one single frag grenade. Or one fire grenade. Because like the stuff I drop isn't on the floor, it's just gone. Which is something that's kind of annoying. But
thank you. Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Got.
Is that all,
there we go. Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, I got in full like maintenance mode, and now I feel like I screwed myself just a little bit. Yeah.
What are you buying?
So I definitely want to upgrade the Red 9 because I think that
that
is everything I want. So I want mainly firepower. I don't. There's very few guns here that buying firepower isn't the best thing. Or even like capacity. It's like this could go either way. Like, do I really want what? I could shave off 6 seconds, 0.06 seconds of the reload time. Yeah, no. Or the firing speed. That could theoretically be worth it, but in theory I'm sniping with this, so it's not that bad. You know, or cut down the reload by 1/10 of a second. It's like, it's not worth it. Maybe this, because it's so cheap. I'll add the capacity just because it's nice. So here's an idea. If I upgrade the capacity of the revolver, if I upgrade the capacity of the revolver, then I have the benefit of banking that ammo. Because otherwise, because if I can hold all the ammo I need in the gun, that doesn't have to take up extra space elsewhere. Give me it. See, I'm pretty sure these are all the same guy, but it's not clear. I'm still waiting for some kind of, like, I don't know, reference to him. Like, or something like, some letter I find that talks about specifically his blue fire. Or something that just, like, makes him stand out. Because I feel like that hasn't happened yet. Like, I keep thinking he's relevant. But